Microphone's on. The first is Barb Williams. And again, 3 minutes if you would. I'd appreciate it.
To continue to manage the Camarillo Ranch as it has been is dishonoring Adolfo Camarillo and the entire Camarillo family. The CRF has been running in the red apparently for years. The excuse, their accounting and reporting did not reveal how bad off they were. It was a citizen who used the same materials available to the CRF to uncover that fact. For a long time, the board reported they were in, and that's the CRF board, reported they were operating in the black. That alone should cause the disbanding of the CRF and starting afresh. To add insult to injury, at the last CRF board meeting, which I attended, one board member pointed out they don't spend time figuring out how to improve. At that board meeting, it was revealed that the city is going to appoint new members to the CRF since they will not have a quorum in July if not done. The lack of a quorum will not be because of the city holding off until a decision is made. It is because of resignations. Is this like rats fleeing the sinking ship? So maybe this is a good reason to disband. This is not the right reason to appoint new members. Then one of the CRF members asked if they could participate in the interviews to help constitute the CRF with the right talent. It was pointed out that the process does not allow that, but they could make comments during the public comment period. One of the longtime CRF members pointed out that members could only speak as a citizen and not as a CRF member. And then the reason behind the question just absolutely floored me. The board member felt they did not have the right talent on the CRF to manage the ranch. Well, shame on the council members who failed in their job to appoint properly qualified CRF members. Really, isn't that enough to disband? So if individually these aren't enough reason to disband the CRF and start over, how about fitting all the pieces together and say enough is enough and we need to start over? What more do you need to make the right decision regarding the mismanagement of such an important historical site? The city has been meeting in closed sessions with the CRF, and I understand it was on the agenda. It was revealed there are discussions going on with regard to operating procedures. Since there is no lease or price or terms of payment to negotiate, as stated as the reason, then the city has been abusing their power and needs to hold all discussions in public. It was reported Mr. Pierrick approved holding these closed sessions. So, if true, this is another reason to replace Mr. Pierrick. To fire him, you can have a closed session. For you, Matt,